Yeah, title insurance, look, it's not the most exciting thing to talk about. I mean, I'll tell you that. But it's vitally important as you think about protecting ownership rights in real estate. And the reason is what the industry does is when it receives an order to start title work, it will go to the public record and it will do a molecular search, literally 40 years on the residential and typically 100 on commercial, to make sure that the ownership is clean. The property that's being transferred is in fact what the owner has legal and fee title in. We look at liens, encumbrances, restrictions, access, all these things. Why? Because yes, we need to issue insurance after the closing, but honestly, we want to identify to be able to solve problems and cure things so that the use and enjoyment of the property, marketable title, as they call it, transfers between the seller and the buyer. So in a lot of ways, our job is to make sure that everything's resolved on the front end and there's nothing post-closing that would come up that would even require the triggering of title insurance. But if something does, and it does, it insures the buyer and the seller or the mortgage lender, depending on the policy, from those third-party interests that may be superior to their own. And that's the key. You have this insurance, you diligence really heavy on the front end. We get to closing on what we believe is everything that we've identified and solved for. And then you have something that just comes out of the blue, out of nowhere. You have that title insurance policy to protect you, either as a seller, buyer, or the mortgage lender taking out the lien. Very, very important.